Hey, Joe.
Hey, Tammy.
I have a question.
Sure, what's your question?
How can I get ideas for things to post on LinkedIn? I see that you post all the time, and I'm wondering where you get this constant flood of never-ending ideas for your LinkedIn feed. Is it just because you are an ideator?
The more you do something, the better you become at it. I happen to be an ideator because I prioritize ideation and coming up with ideas. I used to have a really hard time coming up with ideas, and then I learned how to brainstorm for content. I learned that if I want to ideate, there are actually 3 steps to ideate like a pro. And I actually wrote an article about it, about how to do this. And for me, it's about making sure that I prepare before I write content. So before I did my 15-second motivation videos, I came up with a list of 50 of them, 50 different videos by asking myself questions. I first put myself into a brainstorming mode, which means I'm getting ready, I'm creating a structure, and I go for volume. And once I brainstorm, which is separate than writing content, right? I make sure I get hydrated, I make sure I go for a run, I make sure I clear my mind, I do inbox zero, I clear everything out of my mind. Then I create a little structure for me to be able to go out there and prepare ideas for content. And once I have all my ideas, I put it into a calendar, and I never have to worry about what I should be writing about. So what should I start doing? What should I stop doing? What would I do if there were no limits about LinkedIn or about business development or sales or marketing or whatever else I'm interested in networking? What do people say is impossible about it? Why is it important to do X, Y, and Z? And I literally go loco in terms of creating ideas. And once I have all these ideas, then I'm unstoppable because the ideas are right there. So here are some questions you can ask yourself. You want to get creative, like, what are the things that people ask me consistently? What are the things that people ask me? What are my weaknesses? What are my strengths? And so on and so forth. I can keep going on and on and on and on and on with questions that I can ask myself to come up with ideas for content.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Tammy.